pros of having laptops at next is that we get our work done faster, and we can Google stuff that we need. It also helps us when we're doing research because we don't have to like share computers. We all have our own personal laptop for next.
It's a lot easier in carrying binders. I had like a 4-inch ring binder last year I had to carry around. Didn't even fit in my bag. And now it's just this.
You know, it's pretty good not to have like folders and notebooks and all that stuff.
You don't have a bunch of paper to worry about.
We just have this one little thing that has everything on it.
Well, it gives us our own little space to do what we need to do. As in, we don't have to share it with anyone. It's our own personal sort of tool to use to learn throughout the day.
Some of the pros are you get to listen to music and stuff.
You can access all the information we need at the click of a few buttons.
It's easier for most people to type than it is to write. You can get things done quicker.
You can do whatever you want with them and save a bunch of stuff.
Some of the pros that I see are it's really easy to get a lot of information in a small amount of time instead of just being like only having to look at like 20 textbooks to get a huge amount of information. We can just go on like Google, and we have a ton of different techniques that different teachers have showed us to be able to narrow it down so we know like reliable information instead of just going on like Wikipedia.
Well, for the most part it works good, but like sometimes the internet goes down and then I feel like we don't kind of have like a backup plan when that happens. So
When the battery dies, you have to be sitting by an outlet on the floor sometimes.
But some of the cons are definitely that a lot of students will kind of abuse the opportunity of having a free roam of the internet, and they'll go on sites that they're really not supposed to, or they'll be downloading games.
Cons are that people get distracted by it, and when they're supposed to be doing work, they're on like other sites that they're not supposed to be on, like Facebook and stuff like that.
People playing games constantly or watching videos, I think that's a con.
You get tempted just to play on them while you're supposed to be doing schoolwork.
Dean, one more question.
Okay.
How important was having a computer in your decision to come to Next?
It wasn't as important to me.
It was not very important. I didn't find out that we were getting laptops until after I sent in my thing.
I thought it was a good thing, but I didn't come to Next just for laptop. I came to Next to learn. So even if we didn't have the laptops, I would have still definitely applied here.
All right. Thanks, Molly.